Sweetie, are you making fajitas?
Yes.
Fajitas. What's up, everybody? It's Edwin back again for Strictly Comics, and like I said yesterday, I am back for my review of Detective Comics number 27, the $8 comic book. I haven't spent this much money on a comic book since like Amazing 700, so yeah, it was like a year ago. Okay, first, my initial thoughts about this book. I'm gonna say right off the bat, it wasn't worth the $7.99 price tag that they stamped on it. That I can say with complete confidence. It is just like Amazing 700 because you have a bunch of little stories. You have your main story, which is really what everybody wants, but in this case, it's an okay. Gothatopia, I think is what it was. It was an okay read. It kind of reminded me of a Marvel What If issue, something like that. But the reason why I say is like Amazing 700 is because you have these little stories that nobody really cares about. Everybody just wants that main story. So basically what happens is that you want the main story, but they make you pay twice as much for it and give you all these little extras that you really don't even care about. So that's why I really didn't like the fact that I spent $7.99 on a book. So what I'm gonna start doing from here on out is every time I see a book that's like $6, $7, $8, I'm gonna always look at it first before I purchase it. And the reason behind that is because if I see that you got like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, or in this case, you got like 7 different stories, that junk is gonna just stay right there on the shelf because I ain't buying it. I ain't paying for it. Now, is this book ever gonna be worth anything? Probably not. Is it a good story? There's a couple of good stories. It's not really like the best thing in the world out there or anything like that. Is the artwork really the greatest? Not really. Now, there was some artwork that I really liked, like for instance, you have Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy is the one who does the artwork, the story by Scott Snyder of The Wake. It's kind of sketchy. It has a horror look to it. I thought he did like a really good job. He tends to always do a really good job. And in this book, I thought it was really nice. You got to see him draw different characters like Scarecrow. Let me see if I can show some of this to you guys real quick. You know, like right here, you have like, this is a really good page. You have like Batman right here. And then this little guy in the red is actually like a futuristic Robin. So it was interesting because that storyline by Scott Snyder, it had something to do with like Batmans are created like every 27 years, I think. I think it's like every 27 years. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's 27 years because it has to do with Detective Comics number 27. That was actually kind of an interesting story. And then there was another interesting story, which I thought was actually kind of my favorite. This one is actually called Better Days. It's a celebration of Batman's 75th birthday. Bruce Wayne is actually 75 years old, which is hilarious because during the celebration of his birthday party, they get a call by the Bat Lines or Bat Symbol or whatever, and all the other Bat family who are there celebrating his birthday with him, they all just kind of flee to go answer the call. And when they're gone, Bruce Wayne is like, you know, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I love it. It's just who I am, is what I do. So he puts on his Batman outfit at 75 years of age and he goes out to fight crime. That was actually really funny. He talks about his bones breaking, they ache, he doesn't have the strength, every muscle in his body hurts. So that to me was probably my most favorite story in the whole book. I'm trying to think, there's another good story. They also actually had a storyline, which was actually the first story, called The Case of the Chemical Syndicate, which was kind of like modern way of doing the story that they did back in 1939, sorry. They did the same story, but just in today's time. To be honest with you, the 1939 version I thought was better. Do I recommend this book for anybody? No. Save your $8. That's what I say. It's not even worth it, you guys. Even with Scott Snyder, as a great writer as he is, he has like 3 or 4 pages and it's just not worth the $7.99 price tag. Save your money. But that being said, I do have a copy that I do want to give away to somebody. And now this is how it's going to go down. So I have a hard copy to give away to the very first person that can either private message me or answer in the comment post section. Who was the very first criminal that Batman ever faced? I'll give you guys a hint. It wasn't the Joker. Now, whoever can answer that question the fastest, the quickest, whoever's the first person, a free copy of Detective Comics number 27. That's it. Simple. Whoever's the first one gets a copy. So thank you so much, you guys, for checking out my review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it encouraged you or discouraged you from buying Batman Detective Comics number 27. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, favorite, whatever. Keep God first in your life. Enjoy your comic books, and God bless you guys. I'll see you on the next pull list. I'm out. Peace.